Hey y'all, I'm fixing a supper. Well, it's already made. I'm just heating things up. I have, let me turn you down here. I have leftover jasmine rice. I've heated up the uh, chuck roast with tomatoes. I'm going to put this over the rice. And I cooked some things in foil. Now I had yellow squash. I had it in the refrigerator in one of the drawers and it froze. So I thought I'm going to cook it anyway. It might, be like if I had bought frozen squash and cooked it. So we'll see how that turns out. Then I have a baked potato. My mama always said don't serve two carbohydrates in the same meal, but I really wanted rice and potatoes, so that's what I'm having. Put a little bit of this juice over the potato. Oh my. I'll skip the butter on this one because I did put some butter uh, in these apples. I cut an apple in quarters, took out the core, sprinkled with cinnamon, a little butter, and some brown sugar. Okay, that's a very beige plate, but it'll probably taste pretty good and be satisfying. You pour all those juices on top of the apples there. So I just put the squash, the potato, and the apples in foil and cooked them all at 400 for an hour and 10 minutes. All right, let me taste the squash. And see how they just, I put salt and pepper and olive oil on it. Well, it doesn't taste bad. Not as good as fresh, and certainly not as good as fresh squash from the garden, but it'll do the trick. It'll give me my vegetable. Very nice. Okay, I am going to eat my dinner. Mm, good. Let's try apple. Since I, wear dentures, I can't bite into an apple. So I found other ways to be able to eat apples. I grate them, put them in my tuna fish, or if I were to make chicken salad, I'd put some in there, or to bake them or make, apple bread or apple pies. Mm, very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, there's my supper. Quick and easy. I just put the vegetables and fruit in foil, baked them in the air fryer for an hour and 10 minutes at 400 degrees. Heated up the leftover jasmine rice. Heated up the uh, chuck roast with tomatoes. Supper's done. I got to sit down while it was doing. So I've had a good day today. At least both sides of the kitchen are fairly clean. I still have those dishes to wash. And I thank y'all for being here and coming along and leaving me comments. I really appreciate that. So y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon, and please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness today. Bye.